everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna showcase leveling guide of one of the most powerful classes right now after patch 1.2. I'll show you how to build this from scratch. Currently we reached twin falls, so we have plenty of stuff to do, like devotions, couple of very good quests as well. Mastery and skill point wise, we're rushing execution. This is gonna give us all the damage we need from now on. We are a high mobility class, pure assassin fantasy. Single target damage is crazy as well. I just deleted this boss in few seconds. There is a one-shot chest here. I like to visit the hives. Weapon slots completely locked. We're gonna level up with spectral weapons. So it doesn't matter what weapon I found. This stuff just better. Maybe Crescent Moon is an exception, but this is a level 50 weapon. Here we look up for a specific book stand, so we can trigger a specific quest. This is a level up. Gonna dump everything in mastery. My damage feels okay. We can take the assignment quest because we're gonna end up at Step of Torment anyways. We have to farm a specific medal from Ilgur, which is one of the most dangerous bosses in a hardcore mode. Here is the book stand. There is a few locations, but it's very likely to find it. Revenants very tanky, especially on a cold setup. It's totally normal to take a little bit of time to kill them. But we have very good crowd control. Also, Shadow Strike deals already a lot of damage. Here we can choose, are we gonna go for damage or sustain? Nightblade is a little bit squishy at the beginning, so probably I'll go for sustain or mix devotions in the devotion tree. Here we look for more book stands and some mini bosses. There is one at the first floor. He possesses a sword, so this is gonna be potential upgrade. Alacrity is something that we're looking for of one of our weapons. This attack speed suffix, and let's see what we can check. Not gonna change Slayer. We're gonna leave a rift gate here. I'm gonna secure the next rift and I'm gonna just backtrack. Nightblade is a very good class for a speed leveling and speed running in general. I'm gonna show you a few of the skips that I know during my speed running runs. This guy is like mini version of Zantarin. This quest finish. We got Inferno. Not a relic that we are interested. But Devil's Crossing sells something that I'm interested. This is a good chunk of experience. Also reputation to the rovers. We need to hit respected with them. I need several of their stuff. Immediately reposition out of this Aether pool. You don't want to stay for too long there. Sanctuary is not bad defensive relic. If you have problems with the PS resistance, this is a very good option for you. Okay, this guy has a mace, so it's something that I'm not interested. One point circle slaughter is gonna provide fumble. Gonna help with the crowd control. This guy, be careful. Wait for the spikes to finish and you can start damaging him. These spikes are straight away reflection. He's gonna retaliate all the damage you score to him. And for example, we hit pretty hard with Shadow Strike. And if you don't pay attention, you can easily one-shot yourself. This is Noveria, last of the elders. Let's kill the healers here before I approach Gilrian. Just assess him. We have to dispatch the healer. There is a treasure trove. And this is an example why you have to learn your relics. I get double corruption. Now the decision is getting more resistance red, but definitely we have to work on green. So I think taking spider as a beginning, not a bad idea. More attack speed. There is a hero here.
Watch your back.
Time for a little bit of shopping.
See anything you like?
I'm gonna keep one troll bone crusher. Sometimes it's required for a different crafting. Honestly, quick draw gloves comes with a
See you around.
rock.
Take a look, shall we? Goodbye.
Let's check the relics.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See
Blade Sworn is a good upgrade. Over Ruination.
I do the best I can with what I've got. Go on now. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Rotten Heart. Gluttony. Eater Soul.
Put it to
Nothing
good
for
use.
now. But we need Runestone.
Come see what's left of my wares.
We are very close.
Around.
But let's see the other skip. Barwich Village. Let's see, I'm gonna manage to do it. Map. We need Smuggler's Pass. I didn't manage. Let's try again. I think Shadow Strike is too fast. I'm gonna try to do it in a distance. it's not gonna be today. I have to practice this a little bit more. With Blitz is much easier, but Shadow Strike sometimes way too fast. Okay. Another rush to execution. If you plan to do the totem here, always clear. These guys have entrap ability, and this is ancient totem. It's gonna spawn shamblers and other not very pleasant stuff. And shamblers can get you from 100 to 0 in a few seconds. Same goes for this guy Voldrak here. You want to dodge every single of the slums. His fist attack is not scary, but all the rest is. Thankfully Nightblade is a very mobile class, very easy to dodge with it.
Well, if it I came upon
Here Pilgrim, but let's spend. Get extra attack speed. We scale with attack speed, so Thunderstruck boots, vitality. Definitely an upgrade.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Mystica Vicious Barb is a very bad roll.
Goodbye for now. Let's take a look, shall we?
We're gonna change this for a proper.
Bring me back some.
We are in a vitality damage heavy area, so it's good to cover this for now. can go out. Here we dispatch the boss really quick.
So how good work?
We have few quests to pick up. This is gonna put us on a reasonable level.
These are.
This is the first one.
These are. I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
We're gonna need this heater ointment for the next part of the game. You can reset Isaiah if you are friendly with him until you get one of those or a couple of those. It's much cheaper than craft them.
Iron well spent.
We are one level away to unlock execution. And then we gonna start deal some serious amount of damage. We can also, we are very close to the point that we have to upgrade the weapons. Here is Steps of Torment. Usually I don't plan to fight Ilgur that early. But I need this reputation with the rovers, so I can craft the runestone for the next part of the game. And we got it. Time for execution. Now single target's gonna be much more easier. Especially after we invest some point in it. Let's check the damage against Grand Priest. Not the fastest kill. But I assume that's because I don't play Little Assault. This usually is pretty good buff. When you level a Nightblade, but I decided to do something different instead of normal leveling process. I'm gonna come back for Ilgur around level 35 when I unlock all the useful stuff. Now it's gonna be kinda risky. This is the weapon usually that I'm looking for one of my hunts. I think the optimal is one sword, one axe.
Put it to good use.
It's gonna do a miracle for us.
I'll skip the Legion is split on.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
We have one key and potentially we can craft another two if we not get the right medal at the first try.
See you around.
Let's jump to
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
now we can craft runestone.
Scrap metal.
It's a top leveling component. It's gonna fix my problems with the Aether and the poison resistance. Also we have ointment for another 25. It's gonna be enough. But it's gonna be probably in the next episode when we're gonna do the left part of Homestead. Again, thank you everyone for watching. Please consider subscribe and like. And see you in the next one.